Hey, what's going on YouTube? Ty back from AskKing.com, hit you with another video. And today I want to talk about how to be consistent. See, the one I've been doing online business, blogs, YouTube for about 4 years now. It hasn't really made much money. And the first 2-3 years, it's about education. I wasn't educated on you need traffic to make money, or you need conversions, or you need to get traffic, people looking at your offers. But when you're first beginning, it's hard to learn it and to learn everything. And I had 3 or 4 blogs. I had a bowling blog before I let go. I had a candle blog that I let go because I did Google Sniper, and you know how that thing went. Didn't go well. And I had a lot of websites. I bought maybe 10, 12 domains. I didn't do anything with it. So what is the number one thing? The number one thing out of my 4 years being online, not making money, now I'm starting to make some money, was the number one thing that I wish I'd done 4 years ago. And that's to be consistent. That's the number one thing you have to do. You have to be consistent. You have to, if you run a blog, you got to do the blog, whatever your frequency is, whatever you do every week. I use the 2 blog posts a week. If you do 2 blog posts a week, you have to do that forever. You can't just do it for 5 months and stop. You have to do it consistently. You have to, if I started this blog 4 years ago and I did 2 posts a week, how big do you think the blog will be? Just think all that content I would have over the years. That's the way it is. Consistency. You must be consistent. You start a YouTube channel, which is free to start a YouTube channel. But the problem is, most people make money from it because they don't be consistent. If you want to do 2 videos a week, do 2 videos a week, but be consistent. Do it every week. Or I'm trying to do a video per day. Do it every single day. Every single day. If you buy traffic whenever you can. If you buy it once a week, buy traffic once a week. If you do email marketing, you gotta be consistent. Email marketing, the person you emailing must know who you are. That's the number one key email marketing. They must know who you are. You can't be just some random guy emailing them. They don't know who you are. They don't see your blog. They don't see a YouTube channel. But if you have a blog that, hey, here's my blog, here's my YouTube channel, here's my social media, and they click on it and see you're a real person, oh, well, you have more credibility that way. So the number one thing I wish I could change, what I wish I'd done this 3 or 4 years ago, was be consistent. I don't care if you do a blog post a week or a video a week. Be consistent at doing that. Just be consistent. If somebody came to me today and said, look, I want to start online business, I'm tired of the 9 to 5s, I want to start online business, what's the one thing that will work? I said, it don't matter what you want to do. It don't matter if you want to do Instagram, Facebook, it don't matter what you want to do. Blog, YouTube channel, write articles, be a writer. It don't matter what you do. You must be consistent. You just must be consistent. That's it. You must do it. You must keep doing it over and over again. If you look at the big time bloggers, if you look at the big YouTube creators, they make millions of dollars a year. By how they do it? Because they consistently produce content every day. They look at the news. Look at CNN. You look at big news channels. They consistently give you news, new and fresh news every single day. Now imagine if they don't update their channel, if they don't produce more content. What if they don't do that? What if they took a break? They take 2 weeks off and put in any new content where people watch? No, they won't. They would watch. They produce new content every single day. That's the way it is. You must produce content every single day. That's the way the content game works. You look at these big time bloggers, big time YouTubers. They're YouTube creators for a reason, because they create content. So my number one tip for anybody who tries online business, be consistent. Don't worry about nothing else. Just be consistent. If you want to start a YouTube channel, which is free to start, you can use your cell phone. Just pick on your day, on your schedule, on your 40-hour plus working kids, family, what can you do per week? If you do 2 videos per week, do that. Do it. Keep doing it. Don't stop doing it. Don't say I'll do 4 next week. Don't do that. Make sure you do 2 videos a week. There should be vice versa. Don't I can't do this. I'll do 4 next week. What you should do is do 4 in 1 week. That way, the following week you can have off. That's the way I do my blog posts. I don't say, Dad, I'll do 2 this week. No. Do 4 videos in 1 week. So the current week is covered and the following week is covered. You can timestamp it. That way you have a cushion. So do 8 videos at one time. Do 10. You cover for the month. So don't be one of them people that, I'll just double up next week. No, don't do that. Don't double up. Don't double up because you miss a week. You do it consistently. That's the number one thing. I've listened to Gary Vee lately, and I follow John Chow. It's all the same thing. He preached the same thing. You must be consistent. He said the number one reason his blog makes $100,000 per month. Who'd I argue? The number one thing that he done over the years, he was consistent. He was consistently putting new blog posts on his blog. He consistently makes YouTube videos every single day. If you go to his channel, he has a new video every single day. You go to the blog, a new post every single. He's not lying. That's why I follow John, because he's not lying. He's telling me what he's doing, and I can see what he's doing. He do a blog post every single day. He has a YouTube video every single day. He don't stop doing it. You don't stop doing it. Don't skip. I'm gonna do 2 next week. No, do 4 this week. So next week you're covered. Don't do that. I know life gets in the way. You don't have time to do it. Make time. Make time to do it. Doing the video on top of 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So this video is all about consistency. Go to John Chow's blog. Just go to his blog. Go to his blog and follow his blog for a month. He'll have a new blog post every day. Now, this guy's a millionaire. Does he need to do a blog post every day? Probably not. Probably not, but he does it he consistently do it every day. Every day. I think Gary Vee does a video every day. He's a YouTube video every day. He don't have to. He's a multi-millionaire. He don't have to. He can sit to chill. But he do it every day. So I know I'm beat the dead horse here, but if I have this blog, thatsking.com, I had it in my story is real quick. I had it for 8 months, then post no content about my YouTube videos. They didn't write no content, no blog post, no nothing. If I would have took my blog from last January to now, almost a year, if I did 2 blog posts a week, my blog been bigger. It would have been bigger. It would have been way bigger and making more money. Okay, so that's the end of my video. The number one tip is consistency. Be consistent. Go look at your schedule and look. Cut out Xbox, cut out Netflix a little bit. What can I do per week that will help drive me forward? And do that. And every day, do something every day to push your blog or whatever you want to do forward. If it's posting new content, is editing a video, do something every day. And you'll make it. That's how it works. Look at John Chow. Just look at all these big time bloggers making money blogging. They didn't start that. And one more thing before I go, we all start from zero. We all start from zero. We all start from the same spot. When we're born, we all start from the same spot. If you start a new blog, a new channel, you look at the big channels here, they all started with zero. They created a channel just like you did from 0 subscribers, nothing. They had nothing. But they consistently make new content every day. And my agenda, I'm trying to do a video every day. And my trick is I do 2-3 videos a day. That way I could timestamp the rest, and I could skip a day. I don't gotta do one day. I got 5 for the next 5 days. I don't gotta do one today. But that's better than I'll just do 2 nights tomorrow. No, I got 5 lined up. So that's the end of my video. Please subscribe to my channel, like the video, share the video, and see you next time.